Ashiya and I'll be talking about the case study today. And the case study is about a single mother named Nicole who has been a department store manager for a few years, and she has a teenage daughter who just made the freshman band, and she wants to travel like every other teenager and buy new clothes and have fun, and she needs money for that. But her mom is a single mother and has trouble getting this money. The doctors have just determined that this daughter needs braces and lenses, and the mother really doesn't know if she can afford it right now. The mother has just been a victim of identity theft, and the dad, he pays child support when he can. He's a traveling artist, so he doesn't have a lot of money either. The mother's just stressed, and the daughter's stressed about their financial situation, so they come to get help. Nicole and Anna Marie are stressed about the financial situation, so Nicole's decided to make an appointment with financial advisors at a center, and my friend Danielle will explain to you in more detail about the things that could help her improve her financial situation in this current state. Thanks.
Good morning, my name is Danielle, and today for CFD 2000 we will be presenting the trials and tribulations of finances for our case study. Today we'll be discussing a case study regarding a single mother, Nicole, and her daughter, Anne-Marie. Nicole and Anne-Marie are having some financial problems that they cannot seem to figure out. First, we will discuss the facts of the situation. Following this will be the key issues that Nicole and Anne-Marie are facing. We will then discuss possible alternative courses of action, these alternatives, and finally, recommend the best course of action. Lastly, we will provide assumptions. First off, Nicole is a single mother, and it appears she will be for the years to come, seeing that her ex-husband is a member of a country western band that travels around the U.S., and she's not presently dating anyone else. This means that she has no support from a partner, besides the occasional child support payment from her ex-husband. Second, it is apparent that Nicole has fallen prey to the cons of a very nice man who said he could help her develop an email business. After discovering mysterious charges on her Visa card, it is apparent she has become a victim of identity theft. Third, Anne-Marie is in need of some medical care that insurance will not cover. Though it seems that Nicole and Anna-Marie have health insurance, unfortunately, many insurances do not cover eye care or dental, unless stated by the plan. Both of these entities are quite costly and will definitely be a financial burden on the family. Statistics show that across the lifespan, expenses increase as children age. In fact, a recent study stated that parents will spend over 1/4 of their life income on raising a child from ages 0 to 18 alone. Because Anne-Marie is getting older, she is costing Nicole more than she used to, which, in result, creates an even greater problem for Nicole. Key issues. Because of Nicole's single mother status, she really does not have anyone to confide in regarding her present financial state and/or problems she has raising an adolescent. It is challenging enough to raise a child with a partner, so without a partner, Nicole is at an even greater disadvantage. In addition to her lack of support, Nicole just found out that her daughter needs both braces and eyeglasses, both of which are quite costly. She has also just found out that a man she met on the internet who is supposedly helping her start her own business has been using her Visa card for charges she didn't know about. Both Nicole and Anne-Marie are understandably concerned about what the future holds for them. Fortunately, there are a few solutions out there to help Nicole and Anna-Marie. First, Nicole has the option to refinance. Based on her report, we are unsure whether or not Nicole has her own home and vehicle. If she does, she may want to consider refinancing. It may also be in Nicole's interest to take out a second loan to help pay for the unexpected expenses of Anna-Marie's braces and eyeglasses. While we know that Nicole has not been able to save up any money because of her expenses and paying off her first loan, depending on the numbers, she may need to take out a second loan or refinance her first loan in order to come up with the money to pay for the current expenses. Though the case does not specify, I am assuming that Nicole does not have a present budget. Budgets are a wonderful way to organize your monthly income and expenses and figure out how things work out. It is imperative that Nicole contact the major credit card agencies to report that she has been a victim of identity theft if she hasn't yet, in addition to contacting her Visa company to see if the charges could be removed from her account due to identity theft. While Anne-Marie is not old enough to get an after-school job, there are many things she could do to earn money after school, such as babysitting, gardening, or helping a local elderly person with chores or errands. While we know that Nicole is already in debt with her student loans from college, so it may be wise for her to avoid taking out another loan, if at all possible. However, in regard to refinancing her current loan, depending on what interest rates are and how much she has left to pay off, she may want to look into this. Second, creating a new budget sounds like a great alternative, and Nicole's at the perfect place, our financial counseling center, to help get some help with this. Creating a budget could help Nicole and Anne-Marie both organize and take charge of their lives. There are no cons to creating a budget, only greater learned knowledge. Thirdly, Nicole will need to contact various medical facilities that offer the services that Anne-Marie needs of braces and eyeglasses. There are facilities out there that offer monthly payment plans to those who cannot afford to pay for these services in one lump sum. Nicole could work out the monthly payments into her budget to find out how much she would need exactly in order to set aside for these things. Fourthly, by contacting her credit card company and the credit agencies, Nicole may be able to get both the charges removed as well as possibly getting the credit bureaus to drop the bad ratings from her card. This depends on when the charges were made, in addition to what Visa's policy is on her card and identity theft. Finally, we know that Anne-Marie cannot get an after-school job quite yet, but it would not hurt for her to start looking for a few odd jobs to help her out with the non-essential expenses, such as a new wardrobe. While every young woman wants new clothing, the financial situation that Nicole is in may not allow her to purchase new clothing for Anne-Marie. It may also be a good experience for Anne-Marie to help families or elders by working a few hours after school for them while making a few extra dollars at the same time. Therefore, for recommendations, there is no one cure-all for the present predicament of Nicole and Anne-Marie. The best course of action for this family would not be one alternative, but a combination of the recommended alternatives. Out of all five, the best start for this family would be to create a budget. This way, they can figure out what their current situation is and where they need to be headed. Designing a budget can also help them to figure out how to meet their goals. The budget could be broken down into yearly, monthly, and weekly sections. By creating a concrete plan to follow, this may give a sense of hope and comfort to both Nicole and Anne-Marie, knowing that they have a plan and they're going to be okay. It would still be in their best interest to find out where they can go to receive Anne-Marie's medical services in a location that accepts either monthly or quarterly installments. By paying off the medical expenses and payments, it may be much more feasible and realistic. In addition, it is imperative that Nicole get to the bottom of the identity theft situation she's in by contacting credit agencies and her credit card company. It would also be wise for her to get some kind of protection against identity theft occurring in the future. Similar to what was stated earlier, by Anne-Marie getting to work odd jobs around her community, not only will she be making some extra spending money to ease the financial burden and stress she feels about her financial situation, but she will also be getting valuable work experience that will help with her work ethic and could help her to prepare for her future career endeavors. With a little work, patience, and love, Nicole and Anne-Marie can turn things around in their life and create a healthier, happier lifestyle. Providing assumptions. Through this, it is assumed that if the financial plan is followed, the financial situation would improve. It would be a less stressful home environment for both Nicole and Anne-Marie. Also, a better overall financial situation. However, if the financial plan is not followed, this family is in for disaster. For example, bad credit, and the home will be more stressful for Anne-Marie and Nicole. Thank you for viewing. We hope you enjoyed.